Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, very welcome, and I'm glad you found my channel and are joining us. My name is Yvonne. In today's video I want to make another couple of pages in my patchwork journal. I bought this from Paper Daisy Journals and I really like this, really in the colors of lots of things I'm making lately. This is a bit different, but this will be this journal will be filled with papers, images, items I really love, so I can always look back what at that time I really liked in junk journaling. I selected some images. This I pre-made, and I don't know if there's any video in which I made this on camera, because in some tall journals I made this, but skinnier. It's from the ideas from Roxy Creations. This is a pocket, but I'm going to use it differently. These are items I want to use. This is the page I selected because there's green, pink and a bit of purple, because in here is also a bit of pinkish purpley colors. So I'm going to start with this. And the way I made it, second time I would do it differently. I put an image here, and now I have a hard time covering it up, because when I put something in here, because this is a window, it is a pocket, then I'm covering up the picture and I don't want that. So I'm not going to use, it's my own journal, so I'm not going to use this as a pocket. I'm going to make this into a pocket, so I can put my journaling in here. Maybe I can take this out, it's a bit bulky. I don't know if there's more. A lot of it is attached. Yeah, there's not much I can take out like that. I'm going to use my double-sided tape. If you're new, I have a playlist from Craft with Me, and all the pages I made in this this journal are in that Craft with Me playlist, so you can always check that. The double-sided tape, let's see that I do it correctly. So I'm going to start with the long side. I hope everyone is well and enjoying, if you're in that area of the world, the beautiful weather that we're getting more and more. Yesterday here in the Netherlands we had a day here where I live, a bit to the south. It was 24 degrees, so a lovely day. Windows open, door open. I sat outside for a while when I was ready with the things I had to do. So yeah. And in some parts of the world the summer is over and they're getting the colder weather. I find it always so strange that it works that way, but sometimes it's really strange. I'm going to put something underneath here so I can see the difference in color where I'm going to where the end of the page is. That's what I mean. And maybe you're crafting along or getting inspired by this video. That's my, oh, I'm tearing it off completely. That's not what I want. For the new subscribers, maybe you haven't heard, often repeating myself, of course, because then there are new people. I love making these videos, and in a way it's my hope that people get inspired and start crafting, or as a new hobby, or maybe you had a time that you didn't craft a lot and you feel like starting again because it's, yeah, lifesaver is made. Ah, I tore it off here. It doesn't do very well with old book page. I didn't know that. I don't work anymore. Oh no, I lost the English word. Yeah, I had a burnout, and then later on physical problems started. Now this is not working at all. My God, normally it's my favorite, or no, a real favorite way of gluing things, but now I'm really not, leave it. I'm not going to, yeah, this is okay, this is okay. I'm going to do it differently. It's taking too long. Like this. But when I came to be at home with the burnout, yeah, if you know what a burnout is, you get really depressed and stressed. And I did crafting before that, but yeah, then I couldn't be bothered and I wasn't making anything. And I had a young girl, yeah, pretty young compared to my own age, as a psychologist, where I went for my therapy. And she got me, yeah, crafting again. And I'm very grateful that she did, because on my own, I couldn't. I couldn't be bothered. And I'm so glad, because later I found junk journaling. And it's an amazing hobby. I recommend it to everybody, because you can use your creativity in any way you like, any style or any, it doesn't matter at all. This is now a pocket, so I can put my journaling there. I want a little butterfly. Now they're flying everywhere. Let's see, I got some which I want to choose. Yeah, so at the moment, it felt like a lifesaver, crafting again. Pink, but it's, no, I'm going to do that later, because I want to see how this is turning out. This is a beautiful page, but I do feel that I want something more. And now, yeah, I'm doubting what I want. Oh no, I want the script down here, because I think Kylie printed this borderless, and I can't do that. My printer doesn't do that. So my page is a little shorter, so I'm going to put it on the top. Going to stay away from the middle so it won't interfere. I'm going to glue this down here, the colors match. Let's see. My big bottle. Yeah, and I hear a lot of crafters who say they had mental or medical problems, and that crafting helps them too, and sets their mind to other things. So yeah, it's amazing. And the community, I think everybody will agree with that. It's so amazing, so very positive and uplifting, and never harsh to each other, or negative. It's really, until now, I never had a negative comment, or the bigger channels I heard they have. Yeah. I always think it's jealousy. But well, yeah, in general, the community is really amazing. Now I'm going to put my top part. I saw this from Heather at Rosehill Paper Cottage. I will link the video down below because it's a flip through, but I get a lot of ideas from flip throughs, and lots of times you can figure out yourself. Oh no, I have to do this first. You can figure out yourself how she made something or how you want something. I'm going to use this. It's a very old page. It's really stained beautiful. I want to use that and just a bit here as a kind of a border. So I'm going to glue that to this first. And I think my image was okay in the frame. She has such an amazing ideas, Heather from Rosehill Paper Cottage. I'm always in awe when she shows a new journal. Yeah. But well, a lot of creators have great ideas. And now let's see if I can do it now. I want to see that it's just a bit. Yeah. And the beauty of, I wanted to leave it on. Now I'm tearing it because I'm babbling. I wanted to leave it on here for extra writing space. Yeah, well, that's done. Nothing to, if I want to do more writing, I can always put a little paper behind it. Let's glue this a bit better. Yeah. And that will go over that. I'm going to put a bit of glue here so it stays on there. And this I think I'll have to tear also. I'm going to close the pocket. I embossed handmade paper, but you can use any paper. No, I did that wrong more often. Handmade paper, I cut my frame, and first I cut the paper, no, oh my god. I cut the paper to the size I want, and then added, yeah, this is 3 centimeters, so a bit more than 1 inch for the pocket it's going to make. But on my page, I guesstimated how large do I want this frame. So that's what I decided first. Then I thought, I want to frame exactly in the middle. So I cut my frame and then I embossed the complete piece. And then I folded this over. Then I cut a piece of backing because I thought this would be sturdy enough, but for me it's not sturdy enough. Maybe you think it's okay, fine, but I want something on the back. So I cut some beautiful script. Again, cut the die cut, the oval out, and glued the paper to the frame. And now if I put this, you see that's too large, so I have to cut a bit off because the image was okay for the frame. But later I thought I have to back it because the image is only on 100 grams copy paper. Yeah, specialty photo paper. Yeah, I really like it. Curl it up a bit, that's what I want. And it's certainly not necessary. And when it comes into the pocket, yeah, this was larger. So I think I'll have to make hinges here. Then I can show you that too. And this is what we'll see in the frame. Gorgeous. This is such, yeah, I love this. This kind of image. Beautiful. Here I'm going to take other paper because that I can use because I really love this kind of paper, so I always use scraps I won't use for anything else, for hinges and normal backing or as a base. This is a bit thin as a base. Let's see, I'm going to use my mat. This I can stamp on, so I'm going to tear this off first. I'm still, for the ones who follow me longer, I'm still waiting for my sample stamps. Oh my god, it's almost a month, and it's not the shop, because I ordered it in the UK, and it's completely not her fault. It's the customs here in the Netherlands. Very annoying to have to wait that long. It's a real small one. Let's see. Mostly I make my hinge an inch. And here I can use my mat again to tear it. And it's real, because it's only 3 centimeters, it's not much. So I can use the mat again. So you make it an inch wide. An inch wide, and the height of your pocket. It's a bit too large anyway. Then you fold it over. And you're going to glue this to the pocket and the other side to there. Let's see, I can use my glue stick. Yeah, today it's another beautiful day in the Netherlands. Sunny again. This afternoon I'm going to visit my father. He's 92. Oh no, then it's still upside down. I want. I still haven't. Yeah, I wanted the white side on the top. Oh yeah, no, it's upside down then. But it doesn't matter, you won't see it. So there's glue on one side, and you glue it to the pocket. This one also. Here is text everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter. Glue on one side. And it makes for the people who are really new to this, it makes your pocket wider, because if you put glue on the edge and you put the pocket down, the glue will always spread a bit and you lose more of your pocket. And now your pocket is just as wide as your paper is. It's a bit difficult now because my glue stick is very wide. I'm going to put some glue here and here. Am I in frame? Yeah. And then I'm going to close the pocket and let the glue dry. Let's see that I didn't do anything else. Yeah, now you can see. Let's see how I can do that. Now your pocket goes until the end of the paper. So makes it a bit wider, because my image, I forgot that my image is a bit wider. Put some glue just on the edge. so it stays well. And here it's okay. And now my image will, and I left it, I didn't put a frame in just for something different, because you could have put acetate or plastic between these two layers and then you would really have a window, but now I'm just going to leave it open, and that's going in there. And then we have a beautiful frame. I need a hinge, because the pocket is of the journal is already sewn in. If you would make this for a when you're making a new journal and you anticipate that you want to make something like this, you could make a fabric hinge. That would be beautiful too. And then on this page or over the page, but yeah, anything goes. I want to use a piece of, yeah, maybe I'll use this, like this. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm not going to look for anything else. This is the Bluebell kit. Bluebell Designs is she designed this. How much do I need? So I will link that in the description box. Also, I really love this kit. I showed it before. It's very soft and romantic, beautiful kit. And I made some more things already. One video will come up, the flip through, in which I use these papers as pages. You can't see the... Oh, that's something I didn't. There's no backing here. You won't see that. Now I'm going to try if it works. It's white on the back and I don't want to see the white, so I have to see if that works the way I think I want it. So bear with me. Maybe it goes wrong, maybe it doesn't. It has to be folded like this, I think. But I can always do it differently. Now this will, and then you flip it up and then you'll see that. Oh my god, it's okay. This is a bit crooked, but it doesn't really matter. And here is a little piece that's missing, but I don't mind. So I'm going to put the glue on here and stick it on the, can be a little shorter. Doesn't have to be exactly, can be a bit shorter. It's just that it needs a bit more, yeah, to flip up. Now I could have used the glue stick, but my window is open, so the glue, the scent of the glue can fly outside, because it's really stinky. I'm going to take this out. I think it would be better. And the idea was, because she made a journal that she sold, and then the recipient could change the image in there. But because I'm already thinking how I want my page, let's see what I can put underneath so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's my image. Oh, I wanted to put it to the side already. really love the handmade paper, and I need to try it myself in when summer is now. I'm going to turn my journal, so otherwise my head will be in the way again. And I always hate that when it happens. Yeah, so now when summer comes, I want to try to make handmade paper, but I'm not really excited about the mess, and yeah, it is a lot of work, so I hear. So, but I just want to try, because in Europe it's not easy to order handmade paper, but yeah, I don't know yet if I'm going to succeed and also succeed in coloring, because yeah, that's a bit what I like, if the paper has a color. But well, we'll see. I want to really press it. Put my picture in. And now I can do journaling, and if I have more journaling, I can always put an extra piece in there. Oh, I really like it. And then, oh no, I'm going to put this, and I was thinking I want some script here, because this, of course, is left of the original paper, so I don't like that harsh line. So I want something over there, and I thought the script would be nice. I'm thinking if I want the white. No, I like the blue better, so I'm going to take that out. That's on kind of a newsprint paper. I also was thinking, but I don't really like the beige. This is on onion skin. No. That's going back in the folder. Let's tear this. Is this wide enough? This could stay, but I'd rather not. I save the strip like this for washi. I want a bit more of a rough edge. Oh, I have my rulers hanging on a kind of a pegboard, and now the hook has fallen down. Last weekend we were away for a long weekend, and we had a lovely time. The weather was okay, not real sunny, but no rain, and yeah, with a jacket on it was okay. But it's we also visited an old concentration camp, and I have to say it shook me. Yeah, just seeing and hearing what happened there, and yeah, of course we heard a lot of stories already at school, and yeah, we know the history, but yeah, when you walk there, and yeah, and that's something I have since I came to be at home with the burnout. I really get affected by yeah, bad things, I don't know, terrible things, and yeah, it really gets to me, and I noticed that that it interfered yeah, we planned to go there, and but yeah, it made the weekend heavy. I don't know how to put it otherwise. So, but it was good. You need to remember history and the things that happened to the people in the country where you live, and so yeah, but it was different to experience. And then we also went to a prison. Now it started out as an institution for orphans in the 1800s, for orphans and homeless people and drunks and everything. And they were try to educate them there and give them education and work to get them back to society. And in those days they used torture things. They were exhibited there, and so it was a very strange, heavy day. That day didn't really feel like a holiday. And the next day we went for a bike ride in the forest. So it was an okay weekend, but different. Really like it. The blue, it gives the page something extra, not just this image. And I thought I really like this polka dot, but I want to add some lace. Just a bit, this is, I always go back to this. It's very thin. I really like it. You won't see that because it's white, but you see that there's texture. I don't have anything. It's getting. I don't really have something green. Oh, this is beautiful. And so, oh yeah, that's nice. It doesn't really have to stand out, but oh, this is nice also. It's from in a I don't know what you call it in English. Something you wear underneath your t-shirt or blouse, and it was in there on the front. Very beautiful. And if sometimes I wear a dress and it's too open, and then you have something like that. Oh, I have no idea what it's called at the moment. One of those. No, that's not. So I took it off. The thing it was on, it was old and really washed out, but this was okay. So I thought I'm going to keep that, of course. Let's see if I like that. It's a bit in a leaf. Now I have the feeling I have to put something on there, and that's why I have more butterflies. I really like this because all kinds of colors. Normally I think this is too dark, but it pops a bit like the label. This, it's okay, but it blends too much for my taste. I tried green, I didn't like that at all. This one is very little. I thought more of the blue butterfly there than I do. Not pink on pink. No, definitely not. I'm going to use this here. And I have this real small one with a bit of green. No, it's too small. No. 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 This one I'm going to stick down. Like that. Oh, I have to watch the time, otherwise my iPad will turn off on itself. Just a minute. When I'm talking, I'm not always conscious that that much time has passed, and then it shuts off on its own, and a few times I lost footage, yeah, because I'm crafting and the filming has stopped. Maybe some bling. Let's see later, and here I have to stick that on first, of course. Clean that. Oh, I'm so looking forward to summer holiday. And since time is flying, that will be here soon enough. We're leaving July, half of July, I think about that. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, really like that. Just yeah, what we like, our own stuff, and camping. Yeah, I'm going to put it like that. Just a bit there. Spread it. I used another image of this kit, this one. I love it also. So beautiful. And there are more items, but now I have 3 in this in my own journal. So, but I really like the kit. But there are so many beautiful designers. Oh my God! Every time I say no, I'm not going to buy any digital for now. I have so many, and then someone comes out with a beautiful kit again. But well, and I want to learn more to combine. I follow Meredith of Sheremere Collective, I think her channel is, but she's called Meredith, and she makes, yeah, gorgeous journals, and she combines the papers so beautifully. All kinds of kits she already has. Yeah, by now she's on some design team, so that makes it easier also. You don't all have to buy them. Yeah, I'm going to put just a little one, just a little piece. I never use this for it, the normal glue, so I'm going to use the art glitter glue. And always, because these are stuck to each other just a bit, so I'm going to hopefully cut them loose, and then I can pick one up with my knife. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what that was. Luckily, my old journal. Oh, it's completely brown. Ah, it's my pen. I have a different pen, and it makes the glue brown from rust. That's strange, because I thought I got these pens with the bottles, but until now I use different pens. That's not good. I have to use my old pens again. And then I'm going to put it on there. And with the back I'm going to... Luckily it dries clear, so I think although it's a bit brown, it will. Yeah, the pin is rusted. That's not good. I'm going to use my old pins again. I have plenty of my sewing days. And I'm going to put one on here also, I think, or two, or maybe two will be nice. Let's see if they stay together. I hope you're not hearing my stomach because it's getting towards lunchtime. I'm filming this in the morning because the sun isn't on my craft room window. In the afternoon it is, and I thought, and because I'm visiting my dad this afternoon, I thought I'm going to do that now. In the middle a bit. Yeah. So now I have room for journaling in here and room for journaling there. Now, let's put everything to the side and see how the pages look without all the distractions around it. And later I can, no, there's something I wanted to try. Also, if I like that, I can put my cap on there. This I will, yeah, I can clean later. I was thinking if I like a die cut flower there. I really like the script, of course, but it's green, and I really liked the, yeah, here is green and there is green, so I really think it goes well. But I was thinking if I like just a very thin one, there is like this. Yeah, I like that, and I also like that. I don't think I'll go to the green. For new subscribers, this is what I did a long time ago. Yeah, no, a couple of years ago, I think. No, the green is not more nice. I cut all in all different kinds of scrapbooking paper. I already pre-cut all the flowers and things I have. No, we don't want more pink. No, I'm staying with the brown. No thinking further, and I wanted a very simple one. There is another one. I think that will be too, yeah, let's do white. I thought so. But there's another one, but I don't know if I cut it. No, this is not the one I'm looking for. Just bear with me. This, I think this was it. Oh, that can be nice because it can go over there. Yeah, that's the one. And now, because they're not in frame, because they're pre-cut, I reach for them much more because they're just ready to grab and put on your project. This is always fiddly. For the glue, putting on the glue. So I hope you enjoy this craft with me, because I always like it, to watch creators work in their journal, because I love making journals, and when I sell my journals, I'm always happy that other people like them as much as I did when I was making them. But I can truly understand that there are people who think, yeah, now I've got a journal, and then what? What I'm going to do with it or in it. So I also like to see people make pages, decorate pages. And I don't want my writing to be seen. I don't like my handwriting. sometimes when I've got a lot to say on a topic or something, I type it in a nice font, and but I always like it hidden. So I'm always making tags and journal cards, and you can write on the back or pockets, but always hidden. I wouldn't mind writing here a bit, and then because that is going on top of it. But I would be way too afraid that I would mess up, and yeah, I'm too much of a perfectionist to not be annoyed by that. So that's why I always have loose papers. I can always start again. But that's my strange things. So a bit of a close-up. Really love the page. Yeah, the subtle. This I always also like that it's a beautiful strip. Again, from the same kit. This is a very good addition. I'm glad I did that. Just a little blinks. And if I change my mind, I can always put something in there, but I don't think so. My journaling will be in here. As always, thank you so much for watching, and by that way supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love for you to give a like, subscribe, and I would love to hear from you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!